He's a very calming temperament. Nothing really phases Malachi. He just takes things on sort of, head first. He's very inquisitive, wee donkey. Loves to have a go. Would be nosy too. Likes to find out what's going on. And he's sort of wee donkey too. He just won't give up. If something is a bit of a challenge, he finds a way around it. So I think that's one of the reasons why Malachi and I sort of work really well together. Because I think in some ways our personalities are quite similar. Right.
First of all, thank you very much, Anne, and of course to Adrian and Emily from Millback Farm. And we're delighted to be here today. This is a great day from our point of view. This is the first time we've had the Hedgerows Championships in Northern Ireland in several years. So we're delighted to be back, and we're delighted to have you here with us. Our aim is that we promote the preservation of hedgerows, and we think hedgelaying is the best way to go about doing that. Hedgelaying is an ancient craft, and it involves, working on a hedge, and effectively, as an approach, it means that the hedge can be continuously rejuvenated. And what laying means is that, we cut through the stem, and not all the way, not completely cut through the stem, but leave it attached, so that we can bend it over, and there's still nutrients coming up from the roots into the rest of the stem, and then you get new growth out of the cut piece. Yes. And that's it in a nutshell, and you'll see some of the examples up there. Hedges were originally stock-proof. Yeah. That was the idea, that you would have a hedge and your cows and your sheep wouldn't get through. So this is a way of sort of training and encouraging hedges to do that. So the idea is, if a farmer had, say, a kilometre of hedgerows, if they do 50 to 60 metres a year, and they work their way around over a 15-20 year cycle, the whole system gets rejuvenated. What we've done is we've put together this idea called the hedge code. And what the hedge code is a sort of pragmatic approach to managing your hedgerow, from planting to maintaining and to harvesting. Because we can get a lot out of our hedges when we lay them. We'll get brash, which can be taken and used. We've got the berries and everything else. So we cover that on the hedge code, and you can see that on our website, hedgerows.ie. And you can sign up for it there too. And we're starting to run programs around the country about implementing the hedge code. So hedgelaying is a key part of it, and we want to protect the heritage aspect of that as well. But it's also going beyond that. We've got people talking to us about hedgerows, and that's kind of really why we're here. We sort of want to build awareness of the importance of hedgerows and how best we can look after hedgerows. So that's kind of what we're about.
Camilla's 11 years old, and I've had Camilla from she was a foal. I like to use the donkey for what they were purposely bred for, and they like to do it too. And well, this is a working harness, which is, what I mean in working harness is made for implements in the field, like a plough, a reaper, anything like that. But it's just a basic working harness. A big soft collar that, plenty of padding on the neck. It's not a wee flimsy thing for showing, it's for a day's work in the field. Like, these would do a day's work plowing in the field, no bother. But you need a big old-fashioned pad like this. It's hard to get now, but that's what you really need.
It's a really friendly society. Lots going on, lots of events like this one to attend, where you learn lots of handling skills and learn about donkeys' behaviour and watching others work their donkeys, and I learned by that. Especially this one, Hamish, he's only 3 years old, so he's still learning, and this one here, the 23-year-old, she's getting a bit lazy. So I go to the likes of Anne and others around us for advice on how to get it working again.
It's been a fabulous day. We've been fortunate with the weather. September was the wettest we've had in 5 years. Wettest month in 5 years, in fact. So we're a bit afraid that we'd be completely muddled out, as it were. But we've got away really well. It wasn't something that I imagined we'd be doing. It's just, luckily we have the facilities and the hedges that are suitable. Some of the hedges here were planted, I think, when I was 18 in 1978.
Yes.
This one, in fact, was only planted 14 years ago.
Okay.
So with lots of hedges that have been replanted and will benefit from it, and they've made an absolutely fabulous job of all of them. So it's got to be a good thing going forward for the hedges as well.
So something maybe we could come back in 4 to 6 years' time, Adrian,
Absolutely,
and
no
see
problem.
the end product then at work.
Totally, and we'll provide another hedge, an even longer hedge.
There we go, we'll have that on record.